Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be making two different mango lassies and comparing that with a third item, mango smoothie here. So to get started, I'm going to start with the first mango lassi, but behind me are the ingredients. As I said, this is the mango smoothie here by Bullhouse Farms. And some of the recipes include ground cinnamon, cardamom, and then non-fat yogurt, milk, sugar, and we're going to be using the blender. And we have fresh mango here, and the mango is going to be Keat mangoes. So let's get started. So to get started with cutting the fresh mango, it's best advised to cut down the bottom portion thinly so it has a thin layer to stand on top of. Like so. And now you'll see that the mango has four sides. So there's the two what they call cheeks, which is this side and this side, and then these two other sides here. So, and in the middle is a big pit, so you want to try to avoid that. And so you start by cutting the cheeks, and you don't want to hit the pit, so you go from top to bottom. And if you feel resistance, then you've most likely hit the pit. So once you have all of the mango cubes, you can just peel off of the skin like I was showing you. I already took the time to take it all out, so it goes by a little bit quicker here. So basically, you will take the mango that you've used, you can put it to the side. We have a few more ingredients that we're going to use before going to make our mango lassi here. So in addition to the 1 cup of diced fresh mango, which I have here, you also need 1 cup of plain non-fat yogurt. And so here I have, it's actually Greek non-fat yogurt, and I'm going to be dividing this up to be able to get me my 1 cup portion here. Now I'll be adding in the mango. And finally, I'll be putting in the sugar here, 1 tablespoon. And I'll be getting the next tablespoon here. And then this one also called for a little bit of cinnamon, a dash of cinnamon. So I'll be putting in a dash of cinnamon as well here. All right, that looks pretty smooth there. And we'll be putting this into the first glass here, which we'll be moving around later. But this is the first mango lassi here. Now we're going to be working on the second mango lassi, which is a little bit different from the first. So the first difference of this one is that this mango is going to be peeled and then cut into smaller pieces than the first one was. So once you've peeled the mango, then you want to cut the mango into big chunks first, and then those will be cut into smaller pieces. Now that I have all of these cubed, I'm going to go ahead and start chopping them into smaller pieces here. And I like to do it where you just push the knife down and it cuts the pieces pretty easily. It's a lot less of a chance of you getting cut as well. Sometimes it requires a few passes just because as you go, you stack up more mango, as you can see, and have to cut it away. This Mango Lassi, instead of half of a cup of yogurt, this one calls for a quarter cup here. And then also the half cup of milk back here still. The 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 tablespoon there, and I'll grab another one. And then what makes this one different as well, this one calls for cardamom. And the recipe says to use 1 or 2 seeds, which equivalates to about an 1/8 teaspoon of ground cardamom. Putting the mango into the blender. Okay, now that that's in, we'll be adding the quarter cup of yogurt here. Now I'll be adding the half of a cup of milk. And I'll also be adding the 2 tablespoons of sugar. And then also the 1/8 tablespoon of cardamom here. And now that we have done all that, we'll be blending this all together. Now that we have this Mango Lassi, we'll be pouring that into our second cup here. And for the third one, we'll be comparing, as I said previously, this store-bought Bolthouse Farms mango smoothie. And while I clean up this little bit of a mess here, I will have my filmer switch the drinks around and I will do a blind taste test. So, starting off with the first presumably Mango Lassi or smoothie, we'll see, doing a blind taste test here. I really like this one. I probably could have blended this one a little bit longer, a little bit thick, but overall the mango tastes really good. Has a sort of like a fruity aroma, not from the mango. I'm not quite sure. I'm thinking maybe this is the one with the cardamom, but we have 2 more to try as well. Okay, so this is the mango smoothie. Definitely has a different taste. It's a more of a light, smoother drink. I'd say I prefer the Mango Lassi to it, actually. With the fresh mango, it tastes more natural. But we'll go ahead and try the third one as well. This one's very good as well. It tastes like this is the one with cinnamon, I think. I'm getting like a hint of that cinnamon spice. Overall, between the 3 of them, I'd have to say I prefer the first one I tried, which I believe is the cardamom one. just because it has a different aroma than the other two. And consulting my filmer, I was actually right on the 3 of these, that this first one I tried and did indeed have the cardamom, and then this one was the mango smoothie from the store-bought version, and then this one was the second mango lassi that I made with the cinnamon. Well, thanks for watching this video. That's all I have, and enjoy, and we hope that you'll come back for another one.